right attitude, the right type of energy. Put together a good week of work and practice. And even though offensively we were off to a slow start, the defense really was playing big, and we got going. I think we were 0 for 4 to start on our first 4 drives playing the ball. After that, we've been 4 for 4, really kind of ignited by David Upshaw's play and Keontae's interception, which really helped us establish some momentum and then eventually take control of the game. But obviously a lot of stuff to cover. That being said, questions, please.
All right. What did you guys show today? Obviously, there was some tricky stuff from Shannon. 6 sacks, I think it was 10 TFLs, takeaways. Even with the slow start, there was an awful lot of good things on paper. What did you guys show about where you are there?
Well, I think that we showed in spurts what a really good football team we are. I think we also showed what you see in college football, that games at some point in time during the course of all 4 quarters, there's some back and forth and some stagnant moments. And that's why you keep playing. That's why the game is 4 quarters. And then show that some of our young players are really playing well. Gerard Pringle showed some really explosive plays. David Upshaw, mentioned him earlier as well. Josh Moore, he didn't get as many opportunities, but he's playing really, really well. You saw Scroggins in there. You saw Booker Pickett in there. There was a whole bunch. We're down at one point, I think 6, 7 starters. So a lot of guys got burned, and that we get a chance to keep improving and have an opportunity to play another great football team for the next half.
Jordan, you talked about those last 2+ minutes of the first half again. You guys, just the importance of being able to get those final 2 minutes and then be able to build on in the second half and not let maybe halftime maybe push it back forward but keep the momentum going.
No doubt. We've been really good in the middle 8, unless I've got that statistical part wrong, for a while. It's really, really important, right? How to close out the half and how to begin the next half. So, Keontae's pick, and then not only that, the fumble recovery, right? Because we were hoping, call the timeouts, try to get the ball back, right? They had to run at least 1 play with 2 and 1. We had 3 timeouts. Should get the ball back and we get a 3 and out, but about a minute 50 something, maybe 1 or 2 timeouts. So thought we played that part really well. Thought the players attacked the opportunities. There's a lot of energy, and I think after some moments of, I think we finally just cut it loose. I think it's that simple. I think we called it more freely. I think we played more freely. I think we just cut it loose and stopped worrying about the outcome and started focusing more on the process. And then, got a chance to make it a really, really big lead. I actually should have extended more, but
just the defense, obviously, even though the offense struggling early, the defense even if you guys kept the game tied, just what was working for them and what worked to keep Syracuse kind of offset?
Well, I think both the line of scrimmage, because we did a really good job stopping the run off. We did a couple of, I hate to say it, half the run game. But I think we covered really well. We mixed up our coverages. We played some man, played some zone. We were able to take away some of their back shoulder stuff, some of their man beaters. We kept the pressure on the quarterback. He had to make some throws on the run, and just kept them off the schedule, right? A lot of second and longs, third and longs, and that certainly helps you out. They're playing a fantastic job. That guy flipped the field as good as anyone we've seen all year, and he really he negated one of our strong points, a punt return team. But credit to him for doing so. But again, as the game wore on, just all our guys just started taking more and more control. We're just trying to get as many players as we could in there while still playing good football.
And then speaking of hard earning, Malachi Tony obviously doing a bunch of different things, throwing the touchdown pass to Carson, which I'm sure was fun for all of them. Just what do you think of him being so versatile, running a wildcat play and everything? And then I saw he got hit pretty hard the last play I think of the game that he was in. Is he okay after that?
He was. It was a big shot. When I say that, that's not a bad thing. It just means it's more of a bruise than anything else. But I mean, those are credit his high school American heritage, and those plays were never playbook, right? He was doing that for a while, but he's very versatile, and he does attract a lot of attention. Like, getting him the ball was very difficult tonight in the regular passing game, at least in the drop-back game, because of how much attention he was attracting. They really mix it up and make sure they're always two heads.
Ryan?
Yeah, Coach, since you've been here, you've preached about getting the guys that are kind of further down the depth chart up to speed, making sure they're going to contribute and be up to par. Certainly got to see a bunch of those guys today. What did you think of those guys that had?
I think some guys played really well, and then some other guys are in there kind of kicking themselves in the butt. Especially that last drive, we had a lot of guys that were really down the line on the depth chart, but they got to play. I mean, again, we're down a significant amount of starters and we're playing good football, and you want that thing to reach 3 points at the end. Those guys took a lot of pride in knocking their offense back and keeping them off the scoreboard. So you know what? You get to correct these things after a win. That's always a positive. And I think the most important thing is the energy and enthusiasm that these guys come to work with, which is really, really important. Very mature approach, and one that, and I told them I greatly appreciate that. You know, guys like Jadis Richard and, you know, albeit the penalty, I know that, Ryan Mack played their first downs after coming back from ACL surgery. That's big. That's a really big moment in that man's career. I think that's worth noting. I think it's worth noting that we really, I don't know if we had any pre-snap offensive penalties, but we certainly cut it down. And then CC, you know, I promised him, you know, during recruiting, so I'm done with my promise with him.
Jordan, I was going to ask you about CC specifically with that run, but also just the run game in general, just without Mark Fletcher and to see Pringle step up, Marty, Lyle, just see that group do what they had to do without one of your biggest pieces back there.
Yeah, we're still finding our way. You know, I think some runs were muddy, some is an extra add, some we got to make a guy miss or we got to block a guy longer. We're still not all the way in sync. We did have, as the game wore on, we started kind of breaking free a little bit more. There was more air in the run game, but not to the level that we wanted to be. And again, an opportunity to go fix that and get better at it, address it, you know, after a win. And certainly we work. And you know us, we grind. We grind, and it's still, you know, it's not about that. That's a given. We have to continue to find ways to gain yards and points. And I'm proud of our guys for not just diving into anxiety and look around the country. You know, you focus on yourselves, and at the end of the weekend, you look, all right, how do things go around the country? So many games start slow or end slow, and you just keep playing. You know, no judge, no clock, no scoreboard, just no judgment. Just keep playing as hard as you can between the lines and snap the whistle, and play as hard as you can for your teammates and for your team.
Coach, we got time for a couple more. We'll go to Chris Stock in the back and then Adam up front.
Mario, specifically with Pringle, especially the first two runs, just what you saw from him and a guy that's not been in there.
Great eyes. He sees it really well. Very explosive. You saw that. Has a different gear as well, and he really kicked in the high gear on that outside run because he was out leveraged and still put a foot in the ground and outran those guys. And I think he had a couple really tough yards as well. People sometimes mistake him for being a guy that's just a speed guy, a quick guy. He's got some power to him. He broke some tackles. He was tough. Secured the football. Most important part. And he was effective at least on, you know, I got to watch the tape, but at least on his 2 pass protection reps, he did a good job seeking out the blitzer and providing protection.
Coach, last one will go out.
Kind of touched on it a second ago, but just that anxiety factor. Like, obviously, things didn't go your way last week. Things start slow today. How important is it for the players to start seeing things go right, whether it's the pick six, the trick play, start seeing kind of the ball go through the hoop a little bit?
I thought there was a different sense in a positive way on the sideline where you can get frustrated, but you can't get discouraged, right? There's a big difference there. And I also think that it's a resilient bunch that knows and recognizes what we are. Like, we're a really, really good football team that has shot itself in the foot a couple times. But we've all seen enough games this year to know that when Miami's on, Miami really distinguishes itself as one of the better teams. So we got to do it on a more consistent basis. We just need to keep our eyes, you know, looking forward, our mouths shut, go to work, and just go get better. And always, like we tell our guys, we're always our own biggest supporters. Make sure you support your teammates, you congratulate them in there. You know, spend some time with your families, eat some good food, and get ready to go back to work.
Last one, Tim Reynolds. All right. Does mentality change at this time of year when you know exactly where you stand in the sea of Phoenix? When you see those rankings, I know you only worry about the game that's in front of you, but you also know where you are according to that committee. Does that change mentality at all?
I think for us, you know, we're always trying to play as well as we possibly can. You know, towards the end of this game, we were really banged up. You saw that. You know, if I count I don't even want to count the number of starters that were down or had to be pulled, or with the trainer saying, hey, we got to pull this guy now. So you reach a point where, okay, now what's the deciding point? What is the factor going to these next 7 minutes of football and or 5 minutes of football? And I feel strongly we made the right decision in pulling the amount of guys we did due to the games that we have to play. That being said, our focus is always completely on that. And as a player, as a coach, you always know outside. You know the big picture. You know all the crazy chaos that comes over the course of the next 3 or 4 weeks. good. And that's all right because it still boils down to us taking care of our business, and that's what we intend to do.
Good evening. That was Coach Mario Cristobal after the 38-10 win today against Syracuse. I'll give you my thoughts on this victory today. Here's what I like today. I like the fact we started slow, but we got it going as the game went on. Scoreless first. First half, 28 yards rushing on 14 rushes, averaging 2 yards a carry. That's not good. We did what I liked is we cut the penalties down today. We had only 5 penalties for 54 yards. That's better than it has been the last couple of weeks. In the first half, okay, we were 1 for 5 on third downs. We were 2 for 4 in the second half. In the second half, okay, we held Syracuse to 68 yards rushing. We sacked their quarterback 5 times in the second half. They did get the back twice, and we sacked them 7 times in all. 5 of those in the second half. We had 385 yards total offense today to 285 for Syracuse. Okay. We ran a total of 57 plays. Syracuse ran 71. The big thing is we forced 3 turnovers today. We did not turn the ball over. And that's important. We did what we needed to do. The bottom line is we took care of business. We did what we needed to do. And we had the big plays. When it came to big plays, 157 yards passing on big plays. And on the ground, 77. Syracuse, the one concern I did have is they had 146 yards rushing on plays 10 yards or more. Syracuse only had 2 big passing plays, but yeah, we got to clean that rushing game up a little bit. That's the one thing I like. Penalties, again, 5 penalties today. The false starts, little pre-snap. We did get that fixed in the second half. We didn't have a single false start in the second half. So we accepted 3 penalties. 39 yards. We got the roughing the pass, a BS call on the roughing the pass, a holding penalty. We got 2 holding penalties today. One on special teams and one on the offense. You got to clean. For the most part, we did a good job, but we still got to clean up some things there. Third down, we were very good on third downs today. We converted 33% on third downs. We were 3 for 9. Not the best, but at least we did what we had to do there. Like we did for the most part. But we can't have slow starts. We cannot have the slow starts against better teams because then that's asking for trouble. With that, I'm going to get to my report card. Offense, I'm going to give it a B. Again, the slow start, but we got it going. We got it going later in the game, and then we got the X plays going. So I started to get going a little bit. So I'm going to give the offense a B. The defense, I'm going to give an A. I don't give it a plus because we committed some penalties on defense there. Of the 5, we did commit a couple on defense. We got to clean that up a little bit. Special teams, I'm going to give an A as well. So those are my grades there. Could be better on special teams, but we did okay for the most part. Now I want to give out my game balls. My first game ball goes to Carson Beck, 18 of 24, 247 yards, 1 touchdown, 175 rating. My second game ball is going to go to Malachi Tony. 1 touchdown pass, 14 yards rushing, 12 yards receiving. So all in all, it's a pretty solid game. My third game ball is going to go to Keelan Marion, 3 receptions, 116 yards, 1 touchdown. Oh, by the way, on that first game ball on Beck, he also had 1 touchdown receiving. And I want to give my 4th and final game ball to the entire defense, but specifically, I want to give one to Hakeem Mesidor. 3.5 tackles for loss, 1.5 sacks. And I'm also going to give another game ball specifically to Keontae Scott. Pick 6, 1 tackle for loss. And then I'd like to give another game ball, if I may, to Jacoby Thomas. 5 tackles total, all solo, 1 sack, 1 tackle for loss. Tremendous job today. The defense, to me, should get a game ball. But I singled those people out in particular. 7-2 on the season. Who knows where we'll be Tuesday night when the new rankings come out? We were 18 coming in. We'll see what happens there. So what happens, we don't know. So, but it was a good win, good solid win. North Carolina State next podcast will probably be Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm going to finalize the day maybe tomorrow, and I'll put an announcement on X sometime tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening. Take care. Have a great rest of your Saturday and a great Sunday and a great week ahead. And let's go Canes.